Morning fellow YouTubers, welcome back to Sam's Allotment. Just a small update today. Just thought I'd come down, it's Sunday today, so thought I'd get out for a few hours and get down there because it's been hectic back at home, so it's a little bit of space, a little bit of time to myself, plod along, do a few bits. Now obviously not major changes, obviously the four beds are not really sorted, but what I have done is I've gone around clearing all the poles, getting all the nets and stuff gathered together, and then I've cleared all the big sunflowers that I had in that were obviously dead, so I've cleared all of them away today and just had a general tidy round really. Nothing elaborate, just getting the land ready, but what I am going to do next time I come down is get these beds on the next level obviously cleared out. Now came down here with the intention of doing these and clearing these out today, but then when I got here it just chucked it down. As you can tell, the slabs are still wet, so I don't really want to get too clagged up, so whilst I get clagged up, go on my bike and yeah, get a little bit messy, and I've got to clean my bike as well as myself. So yeah, I'm going to leave these beds today, but next time I come down I'm going to go along here, and the stone, the bigger stone that, same as the stuff down here, I'm going to take all of this out. Now the reason I'm going to take it out is because I'm going to take the small slabs out as well, because as you can tell I've got one there that's crumbling. I'm going to take these slabs out, apart from the big ones, they can stay, but all the small ones down the middle, they're coming out. Makes it easier to clean off for now as well. But I am going to potentially order some pea gravel. I'm not going to go for the same gravel because I want to make it look a bit different on the next level up. So I'm going to go for the smaller pea gravel up on the tops, on this top section. But I'm not going to waste that stone. What I am going to do is, because my greenhouse has got a bit behind it, it always gets loads of weeds and it comes through the vents and whatever else. You don't want them right next to your vents. So I'm going to lay some kind of membrane down, put all the stone behind. But yeah, all the big sunflowers that are in here that were rotted off, just got rid of them today. But obviously still all this section to deal with, as you know. But I did come down here the other day, and whilst I was down here, I started clearing the greenhouse, because again, when I came down, intention of doing the plot, rained, so things got a bit messy. Now obviously you guys have seen the wildlife area, so I'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, this is what I did the other day when I came down, is I just basically went through the greenhouse, tidied all the beds up. I'm going to leave this frame system up because it's quite a good cucumber climbing frame, so I'll put my cucumber there next year. I'm only putting one in next year, and I've got all the beds around there. I've got a bit of clearing to do in that back corner of some of the trays. What I have done is I've had a really good sort out of all this area here, because if you look back on the other video you can see it was all pots everywhere, rubbish everywhere, it was just a mess. So I had a really good sort out, got rid of all my single plastic pots and put them in a big metal container that's just at the back here. I'm not going to go around there though because it's really messy. And yeah, just had a general clean round, organise it, get ready for the summer. I've got intentions of potentially taking this bench out and putting another bed in across here to do the tomatoes there, which leaves me more sunlight on this bed to do stuff like my peppers, chilies and stuff like that within this section. Obviously makes sense to put the taller stuff this side, so I may move that frame as well over to the back end as well, and then utilise this area more for stuff like the peppers and, like I say, little bits, lower down plants. And yeah, but I'm quite impressed, but still loads more to do. Obviously I've got all these pots down here that I've got basically, these are raspberry run canes, and then I've got two pots just at the back here which are Victoria plum. Then I've got to get in here, sort out all the strawberries in the tubs and get rid of these weeds, and a lot of mushrooms grew in there this year, but it was strange, but it was all wood chip that I put down. So yeah, but other than that, I've just kind of created a bit of a compost heap in this old fire burner thing that I had, and had a little tidy around any bits that fell on here. But yeah, so that's my little wildlife area. All I've done is from when I chopped a tree down when I had this plot that was already rotten, I just utilised the logs and make a little nature area. So I've got my two little, that one I built a couple of years ago, and well, last year should I say, sorry, and this one I built this year. Thicker logs and sprinkle a bit of moss in it, try and get the moss growing on it, make brilliant little homes. Always put a little wildlife area on your plots, trap the wildlife. I mean, I've got obviously the bird water table and then bird table there, and that's a Victoria plum that I took from that side as well. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. So yeah, not a lot I can update you on, guys, really. Just small bits, but some content's better than no content. So yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to leave the video there and head off home. Hopefully the next upload will be the middle section complete. And what I meant as well, with the back of the greenhouse, is as you can tell, my vents are there. Obviously there's a lot of weeds and stuff that go at the back, so if I put like a foot of membrane all the way across the back and use that stone off that middle section, I should stop the weeds going up through the vents. So yeah, alright, on that note, guys, I shall see you on the next upload. So for now, take care, bye bye.